All right, we're on our way to a traffic accident, PCH and Brookhurst. The lifeguard and the lifeguard truck just went by, so I'm curious if it's on the beach. Remember, like a year ago, I filmed one right up the street right here, where the guy who was going down on his car, going down the bike lane, and he crashed. Just to the right of us. I'm catching every light as usual. We're a couple minutes out. We're at PCH and Twin Dolphin. Next light is Beach Boulevard, Newland, Magnolia, and Brookhurst. Came across as expanded traffic. Again, if you tune in later, just fast forwarded the video a couple minutes probably. It's going to take us a couple minutes to get there. All right, I got one viewer. I'm on the way to a traffic accident, PCH and Brookhurst, couple minutes out. The ambulance just passed me and a lifeguard, so I don't know if this is going to be in the parking lot, so I don't know if if it's in the parking lot, we probably won't be able to get in there. Sometimes they call the lifeguard truck, but then they get canceled. It just came across at Brookhurst and PCH. Yeah, this light right up here to the right of me, there was a car that drove on a bicycle lane on the beach here. And he ended up, I believe he flipped it. Or he was on its side, I can't recall. Can't remember if there was a little fire at all. I can't remember. Hey, Booker, what's going on? I won't be working with my DoorDash till probably Friday. I'm leaving at 12 o'clock to go to Stockton for 4 days and work. I'm just getting ready now. I just waited, did all my laundry. I'm doing all my laundry now. So hopefully we can get down there. It's not blocked off, or hopefully it's not on the beach, because they probably won't let me in. What I need to do is get a little bike and put it in the back of the car in case, like, you're far away from the scene. So we're at Magnolia. Next light will be Brookhurst. Anybody from Huntington Beach see that guy riding and wheeling and running in the back of the car? Anybody know what his injuries, what type of injuries he occurred? Someone was riding a wheelie, I believe, down PCH, and he ran into the back of the car. There's also another video, I think someone said a motorcycle hit a guy, I'm pretty sure it was on PCH, hit a guy walking, and they have the video of the guy laying there. But I don't know what his conditions were. So we're coming up to Brookhurst now. So I believe it's past the bridge, up by the bridge. going into Newport. Might be on the left-hand side also. Weird place to get in an accident. Hopefully they didn't go off the side of the road. Maybe that's why the lifeguard was coming. Yeah, so it's on the, like, the bridge, looks like it, to the left of me. Might have to do a little walk. I don't know if I pulled right here and then a tow truck would end up showing up. Yeah, a lot of sirens. If I pulled over right here. Yeah, so they went on the opposite side of the road, so I believe a car went off the side of the road here. Yes. So we're going to try to get turned around. We'll have a little walk. Damn, a long walk. That's why I was saying I need a bike. Fishermen are still here fishing off the bridge. Damn. Yeah, that's a long walk. I don't know if I can park right here or not on this. Nah. So we're in Newport right now. Once you cross over the bridge, if you're not from here, we're in Newport Beach. So it's going to take us a few minutes to get here. I'd run there, but I can't handle it anymore. All right, if you're just tuning in, we have an accident at Brookhurst and north of PCH, north of Brookhurst. Looks like on the bridge or just below the bridge, quite possibly a car went off into the water, or at least went off the side of the road here. Obviously, I didn't see it happen. It just came across as expanded traffic. Sometimes that means a car is upside down. Here's a cop right here. Could be just a car hitting a wall, hitting bushes. Down the street, not yesterday, day before, off of Brookhurst here in Bouchard, a guy on a bike got hit. A bicycle, like an e-bike. The other ambulance just was driving down, but that ambulance maybe was just coming back from Hoag Hospital. So it's not this water. There might be water on the other side of the bridge here. If I recall, I don't think it was deep. I was in this area yesterday. So you got fishermen on that bridge here. You ever fish here on Booker? Should have just made a U-turn and parked on the side here. It's all towed out. It's over. I'm leaving. Yeah, I wouldn't. It looked like it had room before I even would go into the water. I believe I see the car. It's not in the water. Probably won't be able to get any farther unless that's the lifeguard in front of me. Actually, I didn't see the car. There's a wall here too. I don't know what you call that, not a wall, but I don't think. Be honest, guys, I can't see nothing. Because you got that guardrail, I couldn't think of the name. At the moment, I can't see nothing. I don't know if the car went straight through that guardrail or not. You got a little pathway I would have to walk down, see if I can get a better look. I see a lot of water in front of me. I'm just looking to see if there's a lot of water on the road right here. So I'm just trying to see if there's a car up here or not. Maybe a car hit a guardrail and it's in front of this police officer. Now it looks... Yeah, you see all that water in front of us? Oh, the fire truck's letting water out, that's why. Yeah, I'm not even sure. This came out, it says expanded traffic. And I'm trying to see if I see a hole in the guardrail or not. Don't look like it. I don't think I see anything in the guardrail. Yeah, I can't even tell you. I can't see in front of this police car. I see stuff on the ground, but I can't tell what it is, if that's the fireman's equipment. I don't think I see any holes in guardrails. This is like the guardrail here, but then up there I think it's more cement. And this is more metal or steel. I mean, whatever that thing is in front of us on the other side of the sign, that's all damaged in front, but that's... Trying to see if anybody's suiting up to go in the water. Again, this is on the bridge right before Newport, Brookhurst and Talbert Channel, they call it. Brookhurst and PCH, like in between Orange and Brookhurst.
Station 52, main beach units identified. Train 2 stage, lifeguard headquarters at dive here.
Yeah, I could see some of the firemen. I heard him say something about dive. I don't know if you guys heard it. Now you see you got this lifeguard truck here, but he hasn't taken his surfboards off.
Great. 19 lifeguard 6, are you the dock?
Hopefully...
Division 3. Good. Got it. So that's what 17 routes to Warner. Lifeguard Battalion 3 copy. I say you should continue into Divisions 3-4. Mike Bartlett, if you can come back to Divisions 1-2, cover Divisions 1-2, and then Peters and Foxcroft, you can come en route to the scene over here at the car accident. I want you to grab the dry suits, the dry suits for Hamburg and for Villalobos.
All right, this is OC Street Live on YouTube, where we had a vehicle accident where a car went off the the bridge here off of Brookhurst and PCH. It's the bridge before you go into Huntington Beach or go into Newport. Now, they said a car went off the bridge here. I'm not sure if the person got out or not. You can follow me live at OC Street Live on YouTube. Looks like they're going to be taking handboards to get out in the water here.
Affirmative, and bring your spears and foxtrot. These are going to be the... These are going to be the scuba dress here.
Got state police behind me.
Train 2, copy traffic.
Yeah, the problem if I walk down right here, they probably kick me out. If I want to try to get a look, right, walk right down here. Walk down this little trail right here and then go all the way up to the front. They'll probably kick me out. So there's a lifeguard right there. I think he's going to grab his handboard. So I'm looking at the police car, the one in front of us. A police, or I believe that guy went into the water right there to the left. Yeah, what he was doing, he was putting a yellow, I don't know what you call it, just a yellow towel on his seat. I believe he went into the water. Yeah, he put like a yellow thing on his seat so it wouldn't get all wet. So an officer did go in the water. And I believe this guy also went in the water too. Officers leaving. Again, this is the Talbert channel. Brookhurst Bridge as you enter into Huntington Beach. I guess going north from Brookhurst and PCH. There's a car in the water. I can't tell you if anybody's in the car. I just didn't want to get too close because so far the officers haven't said nothing. I don't know if they're waiting on more lifeguards to show up. They do have a couple of trucks here. I believe that we got the one right here. There might be one in the back there. Oh, flatbed tow truck is here. And then there's a lifeguard truck up here. Yeah, that's a weird. They did say car accident. I heard them say car accident. The weird thing is, I don't know where they went out. That's kind of, that wall's like 4 feet high, you'd think. So, someone was transported. I just looked on Pulse Point. Someone was transported. I didn't hear the ambulance leave. I think that's more than one ambulance here. Let me see. So, yes, there was 2 ambulances here. One has left. We have Huntington Beach Lifeguard here, Huntington Beach Fire, and we do have someone, I believe, from Costa Mesa. MTA 84, I believe that's Costa Mesa. That's just crazy where I'm not even seeing like damage where, see over, I don't know if you guys can see that in my picture under the sign here, but there's some type of wall. It's all damaged on the right. Maybe that's just the way it is. Okay. Yes, there's a car down there. You guys see it? I thought so basically it went across right in front of me, right here. If you guys, the car's on its side. The good thing, the car was, hopefully there was no passenger in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. So to the right of the sign, there's a car on its side. I saw it all damaged right there, the little wall there. I don't know if I think I'm trying to scroll in. So right below the middle sign, you can see the top of the where the car is directly right there. Just crazy. When I was looking at this area the whole time, but I was like, I don't think a car hit there, but and the water's not, I guess the water's a couple feet deep. I don't know who this guy is. He was able to get right up there. He might be on the Citizen app or something. That just looks like a guy walking. He's in his slippers. He was able. It's just crazy. You don't see any damage like on the wall or the guardrail here. I think it went directly off. I think right in front of us, it went directly right here, went where I'm walking, went flying over right here, then hit the part of this fencing here. We'll see if we can get a picture. Oh, it's more than 2 feet deep. Can you guys see it? As I said, one was transported. Hopefully there's no one else in the car here. When I got here, I thought, and then I don't think a car went there, but yeah, if you look at the if you look at the barrier, yeah, look how much damage it did. The barrier right in front of us is all ripped up.
I did. I jumped in and
Leslie went some flying. Yeah. And just Leslie went. They go flying through right here. Would have been airborne, yeah. Again, this is OC Street live. We're in the city of Huntington Beach. One vehicle is in wetlands here off of Brookhurst. One was transported. So one lifeguard at least went in the water, and a police officer also went in the water. I believe he went back to the station and get all dry, but a police officer did go into the water. I couldn't tell you the condition. My stabilizer is shutting off. That's why the camera's falling. So far, everyone's not sure if another fire engine was just showing up, heavy rescue maybe. I think a fire engine just went by. It's going to make a U-turn here, I believe. Might be heavy rescue unit. This lifeguard in front of us went in the water, and at least one police officer went into the water. I gotta check my time. I gotta be in Diamond Bar by 12 o'clock. Yeah, I believe it's heavy rescue coming right now. They made a U-turn.
she's walking further away. It's all right. I'm not going to.
So quite possibly the car, I don't know if it went all the way down this road maybe, and then went flying over. I believe it's heavy rescue showing up right now. Let me see what time it is. 9:02. I got plenty of time. Yeah, heavy rescues right here. Or hazardous material, they call it. So I wonder if it went off the side of the road right here, maybe. And it just went all the way down this little road here and then went flying over, or through the little barrier there. Give me a minute, I'm doing something. Yeah, I'm with.
Sorry?
Yeah, I'm OC Street Live Media.
I think the car went this way.
Yeah, the car is right
Oh,
there.
I know, I see the car.
Oh yeah.
But, because it doesn't look,
Weird. You don't see any damage.
well, I don't see damage, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't think he'd be standing if that was like an investigation area, like all the, I don't see tire tracks. Or is that because so many people have come through to try to help her out?
Yeah, unless I was like, unless somehow it came down this road off
Well,
the
that's
road.
what I thought.
Yeah.
Or did it? Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So you're in charge? Hi, I'm Neil
I'm Jack.
with the hazmat team.
I'm with the wetlands conservancy. We own the property.
Okay.
So I'm the only one available. And that's my mom.
So they do have someone from the wetlands that is in charge of this property. She's talking to hazmat here. She's with the wetlands, so she's talking to the fire hazmat team here and probably what they got to do, because you got that car and fuel, quite possibly fuel got into the water, so and oil, and maybe oil and fuel and. Gonna be interesting. How do they pull that car out? You have to get a crane to pull it out. I'm curious. Or, I mean, or can you hook something on it and you drag it back over this wall? Man, you guys hear that? Big boom, I heard. Sorry, guys. Once I'm trying to, like, yeah, if I get too close, they might kick me out. So. Again, we're on the Brookhurst Bridge before you enter into Huntington Beach. I guess you're entering Huntington Beach here. A car did go off into the wetlands here. It ripped right through this barrier in front of us. I'll try to get back on the bridge, but all the firemen are right there right now, fire personnel. I just didn't want to get too close and I get kicked out. But one was transported. At least one lifeguard went into the water. And an officer went in the water also, but I believe he went back to the station to get into dry clothes. He put like a yellow tarp on his driver's side seat, and I believe he probably went back to the station. I believe this fire engine's leaving. Or maybe not. They were hopping in, so I thought they were leaving. And we got Huntington Beach Fire. I'm not sure what station that is. I know we got Magnolia right down the street, the Magnolia and Hamilton Fire Station. I know we had Costa Mesa here, and this is hazmat in front of us. They were talking to a lady who's in charge of the wetlands here. They're probably just figuring out what they're going to do here. Because probably when you with oil and water, you got to try to contain that, even though it's not like a lot, that you got to try to contain it. It'd be interesting how they pull the car out. There's a flatbed tow truck here. I don't know if Can it be dragged back over, or do they need to bring a crane in? Sorry. If I'm not reading your comments, not on purpose. I just can't see the screen. I got glasses on. I know it looks like Booker T. I don't know if that's highlighted. Your comment where I can see that, like on my screen it's showing like it's all in black. Your letters are in white, but there's like a black background. So the car ripped right through this barrier here. We're gonna try to get up here and get another picture. So far they've been cool. Here's the tow truck driver. Here's the car. Give me a second.
I'm not bailing. I'd rather you come up.
So one person was transported.
That's the Jeep. I wasn't bringing the Porsche. I didn't know where to drive or park.
So one person was transported. I couldn't tell you if there's anybody else in the car. Huntington Beach lifeguard did go in, and at least one police officer went in. He was soaking wet when he came back out on the bridge here. He was soaking wet, and he got back in put a yellow tarp on his driver's seat, and probably went back to the station to get dry clothing. When this accident came across, I live in Huntington Beach, real close to PCH, but I hit every light coming here. And yeah, I'm not even sure where they had the person come up when the guy got it. I'm not sure where they took him out, if they had to help him get out of the truck here or the vehicle here, where they came up out. They probably came up out over here. Sorry, man, my stabilizer, they're shut off again.
Once my boom trailer gets here, we'll see what we can do. I'll look at some attachment points. I don't know where they're going to pull it out either, so I don't know how they're going to pull it out directly off the boom. So here's what we're doing right now. So we're in contact with OES, getting a number with the NLC, so they're also that in contact with us. Fish and Wildlife,
All right, if you just tune in, we're in the city of Huntington Beach on the border of Newport Beach. We're on the Brookhurst Bridge on the southbound lanes entering into Huntington Beach, where one car did crash into the wetlands here. One was transported. I did not see the person when I got here. They could already been transported, or right now they're forming a game plan on how to get this car out of here. We do have personnel from the wetlands here, talking with Hazmat Fire Department. We're in between Brookhurst and Orange Street on PCH. So far, here's you have a tow truck driver here. So did the car come all the way down this road? Yeah, they're talking about the car went all the way down this road. and then went flying right through that barrier there. I saw it when I got here, and then I'm like, but I couldn't see the car, but I didn't want, oh, maybe that's a damage from over the years from whatever. But after about 10 minutes, I saw the car. But it looks like they're, yeah. So on the dirt here, I see some type, I don't know if that's part of the guardrail, has like the reflectors, you can see the reflectors on it. So that could have been all the way down here, and when the car hit it, just pushed it all the way down here. I'll probably stay about 15 more minutes. I got to get to Diamond Bar. I will not go live till I'll be in Stockton until Thursday night, I believe, or Friday morning. We go to like power plants and clean and replace circuit breakers, transformers. Could be cement factories. It could be mining factories we go to. Can't remember which. I've been to this one before, but it was 4 years ago. We don't do the one here in Huntington Beach, whatever they call that plant over off Newland. We don't do that one. We do one in Long Beach and Carson also. I did it like 4 years ago. I went to Stockton. We go to Tehachapi. We go to Nevada, Boulder, Nevada, Wyoming, Arizona, Hawaii. When I worked for him 4 years ago, I didn't get to go to Hawaii. I don't know why he didn't let me go, but he didn't let me go to Hawaii. He gives you a day off to have fun in Hawaii. But I didn't go to one job, and so he stopped using me. He had a one-day job out in Victorville, and he stopped using me. But they called me last week to see if I wanted to come back. There's lifeguard there. It was the guy on the left that went into the water. If the video is shaky, I apologize. I'm just a shaky person. It is on a stabilizer, but I can see my hand moving. I'm just a shaky person. Again, this is in the city of Huntington Beach. We're on the Talbert Channel, the wetlands. One vehicle did crash into the water and went through the barrier right here. I can't say it was a he or she, but one was transported. I know at least one lifeguard went into the water and a police officer. Looks like they're leaving. But there's several lifeguard trucks here. So as the car was entering at Huntington Beach from Newport Beach, what people it appeared to go through right this area right here. And then ripping right through that that fencing up there. It somehow went down this right here, and we do have someone from the wetlands here talking to Hazmat. They were forming a plan how they're going to get this car out. That is the flatbed tow truck driver. Can it be dragged over the wall here? I don't know. Do you need to bring a crane in to get it out? I know they used to have some on TV, heavy operator, tow truck operators. I can't remember what state it was, if it was New York or it was some cold city. Yeah, I'm curious how they're going to take this out. Yeah, I'm having trouble with the stabilizer. I don't know if I don't have it balanced. Every time I put the phone on, I don't know if I don't put the phone in the right area, it drops. Right now it's staying up for the last couple minutes, but it'll drop. And so I don't know if I don't have it balanced right. I mean, I have to reset it every time I put the phone on. To be honest, I haven't looked into like what to do. I do have other ones at home, but I can't get them to charge. I paid for the cheaper 75. This one's like over 200, but the other ones were like $75, and they don't even want to charge. I can't even tell what car that is. It's I'm trying to look at the wheels if those are Chevy or. Everyone's got their custom wheels now. Like Toyota has their custom wheels. Every like manufacturer now has custom wheels on their cars.
That's awesome.
So far, everyone's pretty cool. I haven't got kicked out yet. I mean, notice what tow truck company here. You got Best Towing and Mandic Motors, I believe it's called. I know Costa Mesa has a heavy duty truck. I don't know if they're going to be bringing Costa Mesa's truck out. So again, if you just tune in, this is the city of Huntington Beach. We're on the Brookhurst Bridge, Talbert Channel, known as the wetlands. A car did go off the road here. It appears to come down. Let me walk over here. They're entering Huntington Beach, probably going to work. And it went down this road and ripped right through that fencing up there. One officer did go in the water, and at least one lifeguard. When the officer, I believe, went back to the station and get all dried up, he put a yellow tarp on his seat so he wouldn't get it wet. One was transported I didn't hear anything about anybody else being in the car. Official from the wetlands is here talking to the hazmat. I think just trying to figure out how they want to get this car out of the water. I'll stick around for another 5 minutes. I do send videos into like a median person. I don't know what you call it, but they won't probably take this video because they don't like it when I send in YouTube videos, and plus they just want like 10-second clips. Take several 10-second clips that turn in, because I can't remember which one I showed. I turned it in and they said, yeah, we don't want YouTube videos. I don't know if you remember, I turned in a video. I think 2 people purchased it for like $40 each when there was an explosion or something at a FBI out in the Irvine area. All I did is, when I got there, it was already nighttime, no one was there. I just took pictures of the road for 10 seconds and two networks picked it up. I went to a vehicle accident in Garden Grove where 2 work trucks, like 5 in the morning, crashed into each other. That was purchased. Then we had like a library on a rally protest that got picked up. A Disneyland rally for hotel workers, I got that picked up. They just pay like $40. Most time I don't go because I don't mind going to these, but certain one, like forgot what they wanted filmed over the air show. They would have paid $55, but there's no guarantees they'll pick your video up. Since I'm doing DoorDash, I got to kind of make sure I got money in my pocket, so I got to keep working. I can't be like at the air, even though over the weekend was crappy with the weather. I can't sit there all day and not get paid. I went to when they had the Corgi dog show, I went filming that for 3 hours. No one picked the video up.